Welcome back for the Lover Baby Boomer Show, and I'm your host, Dolores Clivert. Oh, why do I laugh? My engineer is rolling her eyes at me.
Killing me.
Oh, well.
Rolling of the eyes. Let's keep them open.
Okay, so my eyes are open. It's the new year and I see new things. So what do I see? What do I see? There's resolutions out there. New Year resolutions. People are talking about that. Yes, so first, what do I see for myself as a resolution? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just want to keep living and doing what I am doing, meeting my goals, meeting my whatever it is that I have out there set for myself. For the Lover Baby Boomers, I do have some goals and resolutions for that. And I mentioned earlier, I would like to bring forth some new information coming from new directions. And I'm looking for new guests and people to come. So again, I invite people, if you have ideas, if you would like to be a guest on this show, feel free to contact us by way of Facebook, by way of YouTube, Gmail. It's all for the Lover Baby Boomers. Now, Erica.
Yes, ma'am.
Our new co-host. I love it. So, talking about New Year's resolutions, I'd like to know your opinion, your idea, your resolutions. Just talk to us.
Just talk to you. Well, it's so funny. We were talking during the break and we were talking about resolutions. And I was like, I don't have a resolution. I don't make resolutions, but I do make goals. I do write visions. I have vision boards and things of that nature. But we were talking about what the word resolution actually means.
Yeah,
and resolution means a firm decision to or not to do something, which is why I think a lot of times people don't keep their resolution in January. It's like a week later, 2 weeks later, or definitely by February, they are no longer doing whatever it is that they
said. Gonna do.
Right, because it wasn't a goal. It wasn't a vision. They didn't make a list of things. They didn't find out how they were going to accomplish what it is. And we were talking about weight as an example. You know, people would say, I'm going to lose 50 pounds, or I'm going to start going to the gym. Well, January 1, they're in the gym. January 5th, they may even still be in the gym. But are you in the gym the 10th, the 12th? You know, did you say to yourself, okay, what, the 1st through the 5th, you're going to the gym every single day? You have never done that before in your life.
And now all of a sudden.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, how about opposed to saying, I'm going to go to the gym, saying, I'm going to go to the gym twice a week? Is that relatable? Is that something you can actually do? Yes. Because you've never gone to the gym before ever.
Yeah, right.
You know, or I'm going to go to the gym once a week. And you pick that one day that you know you can actually go to the gym. It may be your off day from work. You know, if you're not working, it may be just that one day that you've set aside to do that. It's not your laundry day. Because remember, this is something new you're doing. So then, how long are we going to stay at the gym? We're not doing 45 minutes to an hour. Because you're going to get
15 minutes.
Yes. Start off small. Give yourself 15 minutes. A 5-minute warm up, 5 minutes of really doing something, and a 5-minute cool down and leave. And be satisfied with that. You're not disappointed in yourself. It's not, oh, I said I was going to do 45 minutes, and you're on that treadmill, and 10 minutes in, you're really done.
And you're feeling like, oh, I don't want to be here.
Yep. And then tomorrow is nearly killing you to get up and go because you're trying to go every week. And then that's how you end up not keeping the resolution.
Right. So, do it in realistic increments and terms. And you know what? You said 2 days. But you know, one is even good as well.
Yes, it is.
Just get up and go.
Get up and go. One day a week. That means you went 4 times that month. Something you never did before.
More than you did before.
More than you did before. And literally that once a month, once a week, 4 times a month will still make a dramatic change.
It will.
And then take one thing out of your diet. You don't have to take a billion things out of your diet.
Right. We talked about this. Did we mention soda, I believe?
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one for those who drink sodas. Take sodas out of your diet. Watch how much weight you'll end up losing. Watch how your sugar changes. And let's not do diet soda. Take soda, period.
Diet soda's a joke.
It really is. And
Drink soda, okay?
It's so funny to me, people who drink diet soda that really think that they're accomplishing something and they're doing something. And, studies have showed that diet soda is actually worse.
It is.
Than drinking regular soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has that poison in there.
It does.
It really does.
It's all poison.
Just drink a soda and enjoy it.
Yeah. Just if you're going to have it, drink it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
So start off small. Say, okay, I drink 5 Pepsis every day. So let's start lessening. Let's take 1 Pepsi out a day.
Okay.
By the time you get to that second week, let's take 2 Pepsis out.
So you know what I hear? If somebody makes a resolution, decides that this is what I'm going to do, then it has to be backed up by a goal and measured goals, like short and long-term goals. Like how you going to get there?
Yes.
How you going to do it? Yeah. So
and that's what I feel people are not. Think about it, when you really listen to the things that people do and you watch them, they're not setting any goals. It's just, this is one and done. This is what I'm doing. Then we're just not doing it anymore. I'm disappointed I didn't do it, and the next year comes around and you set the exact same resolution that doesn't get met.
Well, I would like to know some of the New Year resolutions and goals that our listeners have for themselves. I'm inquisitive, so visit our YouTube page, okay? Like, share, and comment to us some of your resolutions. I want to see what you're thinking. I want to know what you're thinking. That will help me reach my resolution and goals to provide information for my people that are listening.
Yeah.
Like what y'all want to hear. I know what I want, but what do y'all want?
Yeah. If someone's goal or resolution is to eat better, we can have a show on that. We can talk about that. That's one of the things I wrote down also is, different things that we can eat to help our bodies, or if you're on medication and you're eating, a certain thing, or you want to get off of that medication, ways to go about doing it. Any medication that you're taking, unless it's something dealing with Alzheimer's or something like that, when we look at blood pressure medication, cholesterol medication, you can come off of it. It's just a matter
But it takes work.
And you have to be very determined that you're going to do it.
And knowledgeable.
Yeah, so it's not...
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to eat this way until I get off the medication. And then once I get off, I'm going to go back to the way that I was eating and doing.
Maintenance.
It really is.
And again, some of our past shows, I keep talking about that because 2025 was full of shows when it comes to this For the Love of Baby Boomers. We had a guest, Jeanette Rudo, and she talked about health and wellness. I smile when I mention her name. I just love her. And she talked a lot about health and wellness from perspective of natural ways to take care of yourself.
That's what
mentioning her, I made that decision, executive decision, that I would have some returning guests coming up this year.
Okay.
All right. So I also like to know some of the guests that interest y'all. And Jeanette is one I've already asked. And I'm going to have a discussion with her and other people related to the health and wellness. And discussion and just talk about what the year have brought us and what we look forward in the future.
Yes, I did speak with someone also in reference to, as we get older, there are a lot of baby boomers who still work. You have people in their 70s and 75 and they're still working. and how they can, if they need to use HR or things that they can do to bring themselves to a certain point. Because a lot of times, a lot of the older generation talks about new, younger people coming in, taking over their jobs and things of that nature. So what can you do being 65, 70, 75 to be able to still stay in there and not feel like that person is going to come to, take this away from you, or if they're saying something in a certain way to cause you to feel certain things. There's certain things that you can jot down or talk to your HR about that, because there are a lot of people in their 70s now that are still working.
Yes, I realize that. And some because they love it.
Yes.
And some because they have to.
Yes, it's a combination of both.
So to look at both perspectives, yes. So for the love of baby boomers, we have a lot to offer.
Yes, you
and
do.
We also can receive a lot from others. Yes. And that's what this is all about. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'd like to mention something before we go on break. Just yesterday, there's a friend of mine who's 75. She fell in her house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she fell in her house. And, she got up. It was no big issue. But, a lot of us, and I'm not going to just say boomers, just a lot of us fall for many different reasons. Yes. And sometimes it's detrimental. Sometimes it's a long way back to health. Or sometimes you just get right up and bounce. Boing! But I have Lively. It's a medical alert. And I'm telling you, the one major word that I use for Lively is safety. Because it brings safety to us, because if you fall, trip, or anything like that, and you have your Lively apparatus on you, you can feel safe. You can know that if you are knocked out or just can't get up, that somebody is Lively is going to alert you first. Yes. And if you don't respond, they're going to alert first responders. Right. And somebody will be out there. And yes, they have GPS, so they know where you are. And they'll come and get you and take care of you.
Okay, that's exciting.
It really is. And we offer that to our listeners. It's a $25 reduction off of the medical alert itself. And so, yes, if you're listening to the show and you want a medical alert, you can get it for $25 off. And yes, I also get $25 off my bill every month. So it goes both ways. Okay. I mention that because this is a new year. We know we have things in mind that we want. And if you want to live to you 120, 130, you have to do that without falling, right?
Yes. And then for them to get their $25 off, do they have